Hi, and welcome to this episode of 201 Today. We're standing in the future second floor of the Knowledge Center here at Morton East High School. This used to be the Deans and Counselor space, but it's being renovated into a much more active 21st century learning environment for our students. And we'll cover this in much more detail in a future episode of 201 Today. But today we'll look at highlights from the Morton West Freshman Academy grand opening and the Morton East Club and Activities Fair. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of 201 Today. Hi, we're here at the new Morton West Freshman Academy grand opening night, and we're interviewing some members of our community to find out what they think about the new Freshman Academy. So if you would please introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about what you think of the space.
My name's David Liska, class of 74. This is fantastic. I've been watching the progress since you broke ground, drive by every couple months, take pictures, send them to the class, and everybody's like, wow, And this is really nice. And as a taxpayer, I'm very happy that you guys are in the black. Look at this facility is beautiful. It's nice that our kids can have something like this. And I love getting I get stuff online all the time from you guys, updating what the kids are doing, scholarships, competitions. That's great, and they're doing good.
Thank you.
And you don't hear anything bad coming out of here. So I really, it'll be nice to see what happens now. With this, and then do you guys have plans for the rest of the building? Because after when they become sophomore, they're going to have a shock.
Then what, right?
Going back into the old building.
Sure. So there are some general renovations needed in the main campus. The teal tile on the hallway walls that was here when you were here is getting to the point where it really needs to go. So general finishes do need some attention here. Classroom finishes, we need to replace inefficient lighting. The CAFs are in need of renovation, but more than those things, we have some plans for CTE labs, a new video editing lab, some upgrades to the engineering lab. We need a second culinary arts lab. The culinary program has really grown here. We're looking to start a pre-nursing program and a pre-pharmacy program here, so there'll be some facility needs for that. We'd love to air condition the auditorium and cafeteria space because those spaces are currently not air conditioned. So there's a lot on the list. We need parking lots, so there's a lot of...
There's always something.
Yeah, not always the fun stuff. It's not all going to be this, but yes, we have plans.
I'm happy that you guys are good stewards of our tax dollars, and this is just cool. And our class of 74, our 45th reunion tomorrow, so there's a bunch of us be walking through tonight.
That's great.
So I'm sure they're going to be in awe of this. This is great. And I'm so glad that our kids can have something this nice.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Good job.
Thank you for being here.
What do you like about the new space?
Well, what I like about the new space is that it's like it gives the freshmen an expansion. They got a second cafeteria. I mean, the interior looked like it's brand new, and it looks so beautiful.
What do you like about the new space?
Oh, I love how open it is. All the windows, the views of the outdoors, it's really great.
What do you like about the new space?
Oh, it's beautiful. I've never seen something so awesome and exciting for my daughter since she came this morning and I picked her up from school. She has been talking about the improvement of touchscreen TVs in the class, beautiful lunchroom, friendly new students she met, and outlets and how everything is easy, air conditioners in the room. The teachers are nice, the principals, the assistant principals, everyone is nice. They greet you with a smile. It was just lovely.
What do you like about the new space?
Well, it's 3 years ago when I graduated is when they started talking about redoing this area, and they had architects coming out back and forth. And to see what it is now 3 years later is really great to see.
What do you like about the new space?
Everything. It's beautiful. I love all the windows, the big windows everywhere, the lighting, it's beautiful. The science, biology type rooms look really great. The cafeteria is exceptional. That huge wall of sun overlooking the grass and the very nice.
And the playing field.
Very nice. Yeah.
How about you, ma'am?
I like the fact that there seem to be a lot of different spaces for the students to congregate, like small study spaces, and over here, this atrium-like feel. It seems like it would engender the kids to communicate, talk to each other, as well as a nice study environment. Very nice.
We're
It's very
impressed,
nice.
very impressed. We're very happy to see this addition to our community.
What do you like about the new space?
I love the windows and the sun. that the kids can have so much bright energy.
How about you?
I love everything, honestly. It's so nice. I wish I was in this.
Totally agree. What can you tell us about this event?
Well, this event is, a great event. Being able to have the community here. I mean, right behind us right now, we have the class of 1974 here. They came on their own because they saw we were having this. They wanted to come and see what was going on. We've had so many community members here tonight, so many parents, former students coming back and seeing what this school is about and seeing this new space. People are very excited. And being able to, when you get excited people sharing great things going on about your school, what do? They go back out and they continue to share it with their neighbors, their friends. And that's what we love hearing and we love seeing, is because the best promotion and the best marketing is through word of mouth, and that grassroots effort of getting all of our parents and all of our community members talking about the great things they got to see here today.
What do you like about the new space?
The new space is truly an amazing space, as you can see here. Transparent learning, being able to see what's taking place in our classrooms, but then an open and inviting space that, people really have not seen in schools around here. And we're very fortunate in the city of Berwyn and our Morton District 201 to be able to have a space like this.
What do you like about the new space?
I actually like it's more ample space, and then there's more places for the students to go around. And I love that I have a little pond where they could go sit around outside with little fish, so it's kind of very relaxing area.
What do you like about the new space?
I love the cafeteria. I love how the light comes in and it just shows everything.
What do you like about the new space?
What I like about the new space is the architecture is very nice.
What do you like about the new space?
You know what? Mainly central air. As soon as I walked in here, I felt the air and it was such a good breeze. And mainly the cafeteria. The cafeteria is nice.
What do you like about the new space?
It's very beautiful, and it's good that the freshmen are going to have a nice campus of their own, so they could be more into their studies. And this section right here in the middle is going to be a nice place for them to do their study work. And I sure wish I had that at my time when I was here going to Morton.
Class of 84, right?
Yes, class of 84, 1984, yes.
What do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
That's a difficult question because I like the whole thing. I walk around every corner, I'm like, that's my favorite, that's my favorite, that's my favorite. But if I had to talk about two things, my two favorite spaces, number one, and I'm sure you guys have walked over there and got some great shots of it, is our freshman cafeteria. Being full walls of windows, overlooking what's taking place on the practice fields, and being able to see all that is just an unbelievable space. Secondly, I think is actually the walk down W Hall second floor. Being able to overlook our new courtyard, being able to see, the walkways throughout, the new pond, the waterfalls, all the fresh vegetation, and just being able to see a great tranquil space like that for our kids to be able to enjoy. Awesome.
What do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
The entrance right here, it's such a huge open space with the bleachers. It kind of surprised me when I first walked in. And like I said before, the cafeteria too. That's a beautiful view outside.
What do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
I love how all the classrooms is very spacious. All the tables and chairs, you can move around, very interact with everyone.
So what do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
What I like most is the lunchroom. I feel like the lunchroom, the view of seeing the outside space.
What do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
I love it. The kids gonna love it here. It's like Alice State, it's like you on vacation here.
What do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
Well, aside from the physicality of it, it's beautiful. The fact that these children get to, actually they're almost adults, be with their peer group alone to kind of focus on more of the studies and maybe not be so confused the first semester. I think that would be a good thing.
I pretty much agree with everything she said. I just think it gives students a certain amount of pride when the building they walk into is beautiful, and hopefully it'll inspire them to do better in school and take pride in what they're doing and really get into their studies and get into their school environment.
What do you like the most about the new space?
Well, passing periods probably for the freshmen wouldn't be that hard to look for the classes. It's more open space.
What do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
See what that courtyard is now, a place for community and a place where students can actually go use outside. It's a great thing to see.
What do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
I like how open it is. The space is very inviting. It's got a lot of great colors. It just has a really good feel to it.
What do you like the most about the new Morton West Freshman Academy?
The structure. I like the fact that it's more updated, better technology for them, updated technology.
I like the lunchroom. I wanted that lunchroom.
How will the Morton West Freshman Academy impact our students and community?
Well, I think it's going to impact the community and just the fact that we're giving that amount of respect to these new students. And I think that that carries over to how they feel about themselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think respect and integrity, it carries over into the buildings and the surroundings, and that this speaks to that, and I just wish them the best of luck with it.
How will the Morton West Freshman Academy impact the students and the community?
Well, I hope it is motivating for students to want to come to school. And same with the community, bring the community in.
How will the Morton West Freshman Academy impact the students and the community?
If you look at the students, I'm going to look at it from the sophomore, junior, and senior, because so many people are like, oh my gosh, this is great for your freshmen. How's it going to affect the other students? Well, when you take 1,000 students roughly out of the other building and bring them over here, it's just going to help with the hallways and movement through the school and allowing us to be able to then take advantage of some of the classrooms we're not going to use anymore and be able to bring those and bring new programs in. Hopefully bringing a welding program in, bringing some certified nursing assistant programs in, bringing back some more art programs and allowing us to get to those spaces because we didn't have any more room here. We didn't have room to bring any more programs back, and now we have that. This is a beautiful jewel for the city of Berwyn, and we're very fortunate to be able to showcase it and have it for many years to come.
It definitely provides a new environment for learning that students haven't been accustomed to, and that a lot of people think that you can only go west of Berwyn to find. And to find this now here, it's a gem.
I think the Freshman Academy would impact us by actually taking education very seriously. I want this to encourage everybody to go to college and to get successful and to even become a role model for young kids maybe in the future, because that's what I'm planning to do, as to get my major in engineering and I want to come back here and show that success is truly powerful.